Your mom,
Your mother.
One Justice 2 characters because we played that recently and why not? So first up we got 100% Deku and his Deku so he goes in S tier.
Balance.
Deku's in S tier. Not Deku's
Gambling.
actually that is true. But hold on. So All for One is I think he's a B tier character cuz not gonna lie, he's not too good in the game.
He's not,
But
however, he
but
is
I
funny.
but I could erase quirks.
I love it when I'm not able to use any moves besides for light attack and heavy attack.
It's really funny when your opponent is Toga and that's the only thing they can do. Throw knives and use assists.
Yeah, but I steal your assists.
True. Would a villain really smile like this?
No,
So he has
he
to be
would
S
not.
tier because the villain would not. Kind of stinky, not gonna lie. Not the best.
Deku!
Deku! Okay. I really like range camping, don't you?
Range camping is certainly something that is so fun and enjoyable, and I like how it hits you in the air, and even when you're really high in the air.
But what if I told you I'm gonna turn you into a ball?
So true. That's such a cool quirk.
Wait, I have to make a new tier.
Well, there's somebody else that needs to go in that tier as well.
Exactly. Where did I put him? He's in base tier. I don't you love playing against Dobby?
I do love playing against Dobby. Playing against Dobby consists of do not care that your health is going down. Just blindly rush.
That's the only thing you can do. Dobby's too good, and that's why he's a B tier character. Dobby, if you do that strategy, is bad, but without that, he's good. So C tier. Endeavor, I've never played him.
Same. However, Fat Gum.
Wait. Words.
Words. It's okay. Just
I'm
leave
leaving
it
it
like
at
that.
that. Okay, Endeavor never. Fat Gum's based. Look
So
at him.
true.
Um, how does a frog end up being a good quirk? Is my question.
I don't know why it's so stupid. It's
But
a frog.
but also okay character. I'm gonna say B tier. I've played the Grand Tyranno once and I hated playing as him, so F tier.
Same.
Ida.
Do you like not being able to? If there's a timer and you're playing against Ida, is actually just hit you once and run.
Run. Never. So that's why he's a base tier character. I'm gonna use Wind. Guys, the top player is Wind Boy.
It's so true. The top player is Wind Boy.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not joking, guys. Let's
I
get it.
love Wind Boy. I know he is so cool.
Don't
What an awesome name.
don't ask why popular MMOs is there. I don't know.
Really popular MMOs?
Sure. Okay. All my okay. So the ranking top player is apparently oh sorry, it's about a Samsung ad of Addison Ray and I don't want that.
You
Okay.
want a Samsung ad of Addison Ray?
Look, it's Wind Boy.
Well, I don't see that on my stream, but you know
Oh,
what?
okay, yeah, because it's not the same thing, is it? Can you see it now?
Wind Boy!
Wind Boy. And therefore, if Wind Boy uses him, he has to be really good, doesn't he?
Because his name is Wind Boy.
So therefore, he has to be S tier. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to, you know.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Misinput.
Okay. So Jiro, I've actually now that I think I've only used Jiro as an assist, and so I can't say I've ever played. You haven't played Jiro, have you?
No. Awesome guy.
Based, actually no.
Just call it awesome.
I can't spell, but it
You
doesn't
don't need
matter.
to.
Awesome. I don't know why. Awesome's like one of the very few words I can't spell. I can spell like really stupid words, but awesome, no. So he's in awesome tier because I really like it when you use his quirk too much and then he just goes dumb.
Exactly.
Cammy is actually surprisingly good. I don't know why. I I
surprisingly.
wish it was not, but I have to give A tier just because it's good. Hardening,
Awesome.
actually awesome tier. Hardening is busted. And while we're at that, we're gonna do Tetsu, who can use steel. Different quirk, guys, different quirk. But
Very different.
he's not as good, so I'm put him A just because he does have a few things that hold him back to hardening. Hardening can be activated whenever. Steel you have to activate at certain times, but when you do a quirk move, it does activate. But if you're playing some characters, it doesn't
I
work.
have not played Acid Girl. Have you played Acid Girl?
Only in story mode once, and I think it was actually it was funny because my opponent couldn't touch me, so A tier. Actually, an awful character in the game.
But he's so good.
He's so good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's
I like how they knew he was so bad, so they made his uh,
they ma-
ultimates really easy to hit and do a lot of damage.
True, but other than that, he's F tier.
Funny guy, based.
He's actually really bad in the game.
Yeah, but he's funny.
True, he's based. I can use the Kamehameha.
You can use the Kamehameha
And
as
that's
Momo.
Momo gets based. Actually, I'll do this. That way it's fair.
I don't know why or when she decided let's just use the Kamehameha.
So for context,
But
she spawns a cannon, and if it's charged up enough, it shoots a laser beam. Muscle.
and
I
it's blue.
Muscle is C tier. Muscle actually I'd say is A tier, but because I played him against somebody who could use the quirk Steel, and I couldn't do anything because I couldn't knock you back.
You don't
C
need
tier.
to. It's fine.
I love range camping.
I love range camping.
I love not getting close to your opponent. But do you know what else?
Stamps.
True. I can throw stamps.
I think it's very funny when you lose to a man with office supplies.
You've lost to me against office supplies before, so
He's a very good.
you see that face tells you all you need.
Exactly.
Gang Orca.
Is the coolest person to ever exist. Imagine being Orca, but also
He's
part
a
of the mafia.
He's not, but he's Gang Orca, so
But
he
he
is.
calls himself Gang Orca.
So Gang Orca.
I don't know who that is.
That's the one mafia dude who was with Overhaul, and he was there and he fought Fat Gum, but he lost to Fat Gum, so therefore he said be F tier because Fat Gum's
Exactly,
based.
he tried to hurt Fat Gum. Meatball!
Meatball is awesome tier. He can make meatballs.
Meatball.
He can make human. I hate you. I hate you, and I hate you
I
for
don't know
playing
what you're
this
talking
character.
about.
He's actually a really good character, especially when you're playing other close range characters that you have to get close to them, but then you turn the floor. You use decay on the floor, and the floor starts taking away your health.
Well, that's what floors do.
This one is B tier. I've played him in story mode. He's a lot. Deku.
Again, Deku is us.
Excuse me. Who is this?
That's my favorite character.
What?
I don't think she's in the game.
I don't know who this is. Unless there's a character that's what? I don't
You have
think
to
I've
put in a
played.
cheat code to get her.
I never seen that character. Who is
I
that?
don't know
Wait, who
either.
is that though? Who?
Why do they have a beard but like really long hair?
No. Who is that? I can't spell. Okay. Who is? Excuse me. Characters. Uh huh. Uh huh. I see Gran Torino. Mm-hmm. Are these okay? New. Yeah.
Maybe he's
Mhm.
DLC.
No. That's not President Mike. President Mike's on the list. So, who are you?
I don't know. Can you make a custom character?
No.
I don't know.
It looks like off-brand Bakugo if he combined with the Gran Torino.
However, Slade,
True. Base tier.
you have the wrong blood type.
You're gonna be paralyzed for less. I ate
Awesome.
chicken today. Guys, I think he didn't. He really prepared by eating clams. That way he could turn into a giant clam and roll across the battlefield. I've actually
So true.
have a. I think I've played Todoroki once, and he was all right. What do you think?
F.
F tier?
You just like make one. No, no. I thought you were talking about the next one.
No.
I like Todoroki's.
You
Um,
see, I
can we
can't.
make one below F called Burn?
You see, I would like this character a lot more if it wasn't for the fans. Because it's a good character. It's a okay
The
character, actually.
decent character.
But the fans make me want to burn characters. But in the game, she's
Awesome. He has a
actually
stand.
in the game she's actually okay.
Yeah, she's
True,
okay. I get to steal your assists.
true, and I can't. The power of my stand.
So true.
Twice. Remember that time I played twice?
Twice is the best. He's awesome.
He is
He's
awesome.
really good and also awesome.
Remember that time I played twice and you couldn't
I
couldn't
do
win?
remember that time you played twice.
I see. Wait,
I'm fine with that.
no.
Fair enough.
I don't know if they can hear my typing, but I'm typing very aggressively.
I don't think I couldn't hear your typing. I don't know. I don't think so. Hawk.
Hawks.
It's very cool.
Hawks is awesome. I've actually played him. He's pretty good.
I think we
I-
need one above awesome.
Okay, so imagine a character, but you get hit by a net and you can't move, and then they spin around with and they spin around and
I
do
heard
like a
the
quarter of your
baby.
health. And then imagine that I couldn't find a character to counter it, and any range move you use doesn't work. And now imagine that even the character with the character with a stand, even with Dark Shadow, it keeps hurting. The net keeps hurting Dark Shadow, so that it doesn't work as a strategy. And I also can't get close. Also has Eren Yeager move to do infinite combos in the air. And
Funny Eren Yeager.
that's where you get this character. Okay, let's move on. My hand turns big.
So true.
I say A tier character. Now we know where he's going.
Air.
Air. See, I can't put him in awesome
You should put
tier.
him right next to Wind Boy.
Wind Boy. Next to Wind Boy, but Wind Boy's down here.
Fair enough.
True, he does make the air bouncy. I've never played, but I've heard he's super broken.
I think Brainwash seems like something really stupid.
True. I've never played and I haven't heard
President
anything.
Mike is awesome.
Never played, haven't heard anything. Never played, haven't heard anything. But President Mike is based and awesome, so he goes in awesome tier. Either way. And finally, the character that apparently is so broken, people say it doesn't make the game fun.
Which is funny because he's so awful in the show.
What do you mean? He can never stop twinkling.
Factual.
Best.
I like how two characters that are actually like the worst and weakest things in the show just break the game.
Mm-hmm. The lower you go, I feel like the lower you go down the tier list for the most part are the worst. Are
The
worst.
stronger characters.
Except like there are a few cases which would obviously be good characters in the game, but then characters like Endeavor, currently the #1 hero, and a person who fights another top hero, I forget his name, but they're F tier.
He exists.
They exist. Muscular, who fought like 100%, or no, it wasn't 1,000%. He used
Yeah.
Deku used 1,000% and barely won. And then, yeah. And then you have, I can see 5 kilometers away and I can shoot a laser out of my belly button, but if I use it for too long, I get a stomach ache.
Tummy ache. Truly, they just made the greatest thing ever.
Greatest. Well, that's it for the tier list. This is the undeniable proof. You cannot prove us otherwise. This is how the tier list is made. I'll actually do this because, to be fair, I can't subject them to being below.
Fair enough. Put them
Okay.
right under.
Okay. Actually, I'll put them right under just because I hate her a lot less than I hate somebody else on this tier list.
So true.
If I made this list would be very different if it was favorite characters. If it was
Yes.
favorite characters, there'd be a few. Actually, why not? Okay, guys. So this is a really cool tier list. I think this is a
This is a really
correct tier
cool
list.
tier list. It has been certified by
Wait. Hold on.
not
Why
My
don't?
Hero fans
What if?
because we like the show, but
But
we're
we
not
not.
fans.
Okay. What if I did
And
this?
yes, there is a difference.
What if I clicked that many times every millisecond?
Search and get your auto clicker out.
Oh, it's Roblox. Okay. So I have my auto clicker out, and guys, I'm gonna do this for like. Okay, I'm gonna stop, and boom, and let's see how many things I've made.
There we go.
It's perfect, guys. So that's the end of the video.
That is
Um,
the end.
so I guess your
Your
mom,
mom.
and remember, I'm back for a period of time. Goodbye.
And then he's getting put on trial for tax evasion.
Your mom.
Your mother.
Very awkward closing of the video.